Hi everyone, I'm really excited to talk to you about what's coming with Ansible Automation Platform 2.7, so let's dive in. Ansible Automation Platform 2.7 really builds on previous releases, with more innovation and features to help reduce friction across every stage of your automation journey. With 2.7, you can optimize automation service delivery and empower platform engineering. You can improve your overall developer experience. You can also drive automation adoption across different teams and eliminate common points of friction in your IT operations. And you can unlock AI-driven automation, turning intelligence into trusted action at scale. First, our self-service automation portal extends automation to users who need access to what automation can do, but because of skills or internal controls aren't necessarily working within the platform. Now we're extending those same self-service capabilities to automation developers and removing a previously unpleasant manual task building execution environments. Instead of having to manually configure an execution environment with all the dependencies, search for Ansible content collections in Private Automation Hub or Automation Hub or Galaxy, that process can now be presented in a visual step-by-step workflow. The Visual Execution Environment Builder reduces the time it takes to automate, provides governance, and smooths out your developer experience. Next, we're introducing OIDC authentication between Ansible Automation Platform and HashiCorp Vault. This simplifies and strengthens access management. It removes the need for static credentials that can be vulnerable when they persist. It's a more modernized authentication approach. When a user needs to run automation against Vault-secured infrastructure such as VMs or network devices, instead of pulling a stored credential, Ansible Automation Platform generates a short-lived token that includes the job template, the organization, and the user, and authenticates that directly with Vault via OIDC. Vault validates that token, checks the claims against its internal policies, and returns a scoped short-lived token back to Ansible Automation Platform specifically for that secret retrieval. Ansible Automation Platform then retrieves the elevated secret and uses it to run the automation against the target infrastructure. This means just-in-time access that exists only for the duration of the job, policy enforcement tied to specific job contexts, and cleaner audit trails showing exactly which job requested which secret. This allows Ansible Automation Platform to support enterprises pursuing zero trust architecture. Next, let's talk about another feature that simplifies the administration and management of the platform. The Automation Intelligent Assistant, or previously known as the Ansible Lightspeed Intelligent Assistant. The Intelligent Assistant brings a generative AI chat experience into the platform UI where the administrative and management task is performed. It's connected to Red Hat documentation and other resources through a RAG pipeline so you can ask questions and troubleshoot issues without having to context switch to search Google or the Red Hat customer portal or support tickets. Now, after we released these features, a lot of customers asked if they could use their own documentation and policies in addition to Red Hat's, and that is exactly what we've delivered. You can now inject your own procedures and standards into that RAG pipeline for even more relevant responses and recommendations when troubleshooting your automation. Now, the automation dashboard, which we released last year, helps your team measure their automation performance and show the value of your automation investment. With metrics like job success rates, time savings, and ROI, you can make data-driven decisions about how to optimize and troubleshoot your automation. Originally, it was launched as a standalone utility, but now the dashboard can be integrated directly into the platform UI, which keeps the data you need in the same context of where you're working every single day. Next, the new MCP Server for Red Hat Ansible Automation Platform connects your favorite AI tools like Claude or Cursor directly to your automation. This means you can query inventories, launch jobs, troubleshoot failures, and monitor your environment all through natural language. And it doesn't sacrifice security in that process. The MCP Server enforces role-based access control at both the server and the user level, so AI agents can only act according to what your policies allow. And finally, we continue to deliver a fleet of new partner integrations. Our Windows collections let you orchestrate patching, compliance enforcement, and self-healing workflows across hybrid Windows infrastructure. Our Splunk integration goes beyond simple alerting. Event-driven Ansible can now respond to Splunk alerts in real time and close the loop by writing remediation details back to Splunk. New MCP collections lay the groundwork for connecting your automation directly to AI models and assistants, so your playbooks can dynamically discover and execute AI-powered tools as part of your everyday workflows. And updated HashiCorp Vault and Terraform collections tighten the security by automating secrets management and infrastructure as code in a supported enterprise-ready way, critical for those of you who are moving towards zero trust. So that's just some of the features included with Ansible Automation Platform 2.7, again, available on June 3rd. I hope you'll join us for our upcoming webinar on July 14th, where we'll explore all of these features and a whole lot more. Thank you.